So you might want to save some of your day trades this week. NASDAQ market is in the green, but pretty much trading sideways. And I think it has to do with what's to come this week. So Thursday, July 11th, we have the CPI data report. For those that are a little bit newer to the market, CPI data report is an inflation report that is released on the consumer side of things every single month. So this will tell us if inflation is going up or down based off of consumer goods. I will be live streaming this event, so just another reason to subscribe. But based off of current markets expectation, we have a 3.1% expectation for this CPI and a 3.4% expectation for core CPI. So we are currently at 3.3%. So they are expecting CPI to see a drop down to 3.1. Now, what happens if we don't see this drop? Well, markets, if CPI comes in higher than 3.1% than what the market's already factoring in, get ready for the markets to drop, because then inflation is actually higher than what was expected. If we come in at 3.1 or less, then again, that means inflation is actually lower than what we expected, which means that the market could potentially justify another rally. We also have the PPI report, which is inflation on the producing side of things, and that's going to be on Friday. But when you read all these different articles based off of what is going on this week and what the market is pretty much waiting for, I would say that, again, if you are someone that is under the PDT rule, that should be probably one of the biggest focuses. Is the most volatile and most active day is most likely going to be Thursday and Friday, because, again, these reports get released before the market opens, 1 hour before the market opens at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. So then 1 hour after market opens, and then at that point, based off of what it actually is reported, we will see if markets begin to rally or markets begin to drop. And that is the great thing about this, is that if you are new to trading and you're under the PDT rule, maybe the idea of saving those day trades and waiting for Thursday after the market opens and then waiting for direction to be clear. So if markets begin to rally, you know to go long. If markets begin to sell off, then you can choose to go short if you feel comfortable shorting the market. But again, that is the big thing. Overall markets are extremely overbought within a very short period of time. If you see that they begin to struggle this week, I would say that's probably one of the big reasons why, and it's because everyone is waiting for the CPI data report to be released to see if the Federal Reserve can finally justify cutting interest rates or pausing once again. If you have any questions about this, again, we always live stream these CPI data reports. You can feel free to ask your questions down in the comment section, or just subscribe to the channel to make sure that you're able to tune on in to our free CPI data report live stream. I also do want to remind you that every morning, right at market open, I do go live with my LPP team. If you ever want to tune on in, that's that second link in the description down below. And yes, it's a one-time payment, lifetime access, and you'll get to watch me trade live every single day. I appreciate your time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.